Hi, it's time for an update on the garden. Hasn't really been a whole lot new done. Like I said before, gonna put the supports up for the different plants, and that's no big deal. Other than that, the plants are pretty much into just grow mode. Right? It's time for them to start growing. It's time for them to start doing the things that they're going to do. Struggled a little bit with the watering. The timer, like I had suggested before, wasn't quite working right, so I'm doing that manually. But I think I have a solution for that, and I'll give you an update on that once I know everything's working and I've got the right solution in place, so I don't have to manually water it, because that's a pain in this situation. The tomatoes are doing pretty good. You can see how big this one has gotten. This is one of the Amish indeterminate, I think it's called an Amish paste gold. It's what it is called. That's what the little tag says. But they all seem to be pretty happy. The ones that I was really concerned about are doing better. The beans and the peppers are doing pretty well. They seem to be plenty happy. I put some support up for those. We'll take a look at those here in a moment. And the potatoes are going gangbusters. The decorative part of the garden, the peonies, are pretty much done. Of 3 plants that produced, or 4 plants that produced flowers this year, only one of them has flowers left on it. All the rest of them have been harvested. So let's take a look at these things. You can see that the Roma tomatoes are pretty happy and growing pretty tall. This is that one that I was really concerned about, and it seems to be pretty happy. It's growing quickly. I have trimmed the branches off the bottom that were touching the dirt so that they don't pick up anything that they shouldn't. You can see that the onions have gotten really happy. They were considerably smaller when we put them in. And if we look in here, we can see a poblano and another one coming in. Those are quite exciting. I don't know if there's any bell peppers coming in. I haven't seen any yet, but we'll see what's going on. I did put some support up. That this bean was looking a little droopy, so I put that tomato ring around it, and then I went and put this line up to try to give the rest of them something to grow on as they go. The drip irrigation is working pretty well. You can see that the water's looking, or that the soil's looking nice and moist and looks good. The potatoes, they're looking pretty tall. What are they? 9 inches tall, a foot tall back there. It's probably going to be time pretty soon to put the put another row of boards on it and put some dirt in there. So that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot left to report. Like I said, the plants are just doing the plant things, and we've got to do some adding to the dirt here in the potatoes to keep them growing up, but they seem to be pretty happy with what's going on and everything. So thanks for watching.